I guess they can pick like Invoker too. That's some damage at least.
Yeah, Invoker's pretty cool.
Storm. Oh, against Rapier. Oh, they did still did all in Mikoto last pick, and it is Mikoto Storm.
Yeah. There's that natural connection as well during that time period when Fly was sort of off of the old Evil Geniuses. He went over and played with them as well. Did not go as they would want it to, and well, now he's going to get ran on down. It looks like Fly dropping low and is going to be that first blood. So Jabs off to a better start already.
I mean, just like his time in Southeast Asia, that is not how he wanted it to go.
And Mikoto, he's going to be the one that bears the brunt. They TP in multiple heroes and find a return kill. So as a courier is going to get taken down, they take away Arteezy's boots. So he's going to be a little bit vulnerable too. Tries to come on over and contest Q, and we'll be able to redraw some of that aggro.
I mean, he's missing his action.
Mikoto yet again in the mid. Level 5 doesn't have that zip away, and they find the bring down. Saberlight has to just run away now from this one, and they do manage to get that kill.
For nothing.
Seeing if they can go for Abed. Meanwhile, up top, Shopify going to make this move on to 23, but they already get the pull, trying to bring down that Leshrac, the Abba, the toss, and now the Haunt. They're able to dodge away from the gate coming in, but will get that Lesh, and now running away from them. The zip forward, finding Fly, a fissure to try and interrupt Fly, backing out and away. Will get hit by the Remnant. Mikoto, he gets the double kill.
And just like that, after getting killed twice in the mid lane, Makoto's now on the top of the net worth, ready to make any type of response to it. So they're kind of just sitting here in the mid lane, maybe baiting crit here, wanting Storm Spirit to jump in into a lift into a stun.
Now Mikoto is there, and he's going to play around this rune. Fissure out, lift into the stun, control, but Mikoto, oh, he's just barely getting away. A couple more hits and he's escaped, and now the turn, it hurts. But do they have enough damage to bring him down with the Bloodstone? They will. Leshrac goes down. What a devastating fight. TALON. Oh, and Mikoto just able to get away off. Nothing in the regen rune. What are you playing at? How is that fair?
I mean, this game where TALON, all they have to feel like is they just have to respond to those moves. So there's a lot more mental pressure here on Shopify Rebellion in this game to do stuff.
Crit, run in on a mid, does not have all that much left in the tank, and they find an easy kill. Will get the root now, long duration on the Q, but there's no follow-up. Nothing else that can be done right there. And for Rebellion, I mean, there's a lot of questions, and I'm not seeing that many answers. This next couple of minutes here could be pretty rough. They're going to haunt out, find crit again, shutting down these supports immediately onto Fly. He tries to get away and does manage to get some separation, and now a fight going on towards mid. Abed's there, the BKB out from Jabs. They've got the Pulverize, trying to kill him off. Abed backs away and now thinking about turning. Could this be the one that they're looking for? The Avalanche, they run through, the damage is there. Do they have enough to kill down Jabs? He's getting away, but they keep their mid alive.
They both got out of there somehow.
Somehow, only crit dies in all of that.
Oh, Saberlight goes in.
Tries to make it happen.
Who's going on who?
The Sprout doesn't work that way. And now they try and chase, try and get the control. They back away again, everybody. They're so low.
Q's in.
And Q cleans up.
Will be useful, but I'm afraid this build is going to be very slow farming compared to what we saw in last game.
Well, they're going to jump again onto Fly, and these pickoffs, it just feels so free when you have this global potential.
Crack the code here. It's like last game was very difficult. You guys had a very strong global strategy against us. They were pretty cool, I would say, about in the drafting stage to be like, we know what the problem is. We're going to pick the Spectre. We're going to pick the Storm. And now we're going to have our own answers in global.
They find this, though, and this would be a nice one if they can get it. Get in range. But again, the Avalanche, the Echo Slam. It's enough. Rick comes in to save the day. And now Jab's going to Pulverize. But this Lesh, he's tanky. Abed living through a lot of it. The BKB comes out. They will have that overgrowth. Can he survive long enough? Abed is going to TP out. But an Avalanche and a toss. Abed kills him while he's being killed. And now Frank from the trees throws out the fissure. Able to turn it around. Mikoto trying desperately to kill Abed. Do they have the damage? Can they kill him off? It's so much there. Abed healed back up. But it wasn't enough. They kill him off. The stolen tree armor was almost enough to turn the tides.
here. So I think Arteezy 100% needs his BKB, which is completed now, so that they're going to go for that. But will it be here in time as they're smoked up?
Oh, you need that boost. You need to run away. The Avalanche, you find him, and the good damage. Arteezy dropping lower and lower. Tries to TP out. It's not going to happen. They turn this one for a moment, but it was never going to be enough. Talon coming in right under that timing of Shopify.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, he bought his BKB, so it is available now, but avoid Savage at any cost. Jabs, he's pretty tanky, but if they chain stun him, he could probably die. But it's got to be a good chain stun, because if he gets that BKB off, then there's no going on.
Well, Saberlight, he's going to be found up on the top side of the map, and with Makoto there, the root tries to walk away, ain't going to happen. Shadow Step, it's too good.
And they're in on Fly.
Oh my god, he just explodes. Tried to D-ward, no such luck. So that was Haunt and Shadow Step used. And Talon continuing to just abuse this mechanic. It's really starting to feel like it's getting out of control here. And they move in on towards mid. Arteezy, he pops his BKB, but they can't do anything. Jabs is just going to TP out over there. Oh, and they almost got it. His BKB.
Shopify Rebellion, because this game is slipping out of your reach, and it's slipping out quickly.
Yeah, they do have the Wrath of Nature again up. Shopify smoked up on mid. Q he's going to blink at everybody, and that's going to be a gift to Rebellion. Much needed.
Saberlight, though.
Oh, he gets ganked down bottom. They just go on him at the same time. Shows on lane, gets taken down. Echo level 2. If somebody steps a bit too far forward, and they don't have that Haunt ready this time. Runs into him. Makoto there. BKB out. Trying to take down and seeing if they can kill Arteezy. He's very, very low on HP. The lift, the walk away, the miss the build. He's getting out of there, but he is going to go down. Makoto pays with his life, and now Abed tries to back away. Crit just escaping from jabs. They keep that pressure on to Abed, and 23 going to leave him to the side.
At some point where Crit, he has a very difficult job for him of getting that initiation in this game with this dagger. He's playing versus Spectre, he's playing versus a Storm. Everything has to be perfect for them.
And for Talon, it's everything so free. Crit is going to just be hit by illusions here and almost killed off. And well, Jabs, he's going to move in at the last second, say no. Fly is also getting torn asunder. Shopify, they do not have answers. It's a buyback from Crit, but he can't get there in time. A smoke up. I mean, it's only the two of them. Crit and Arteezy looking for something to do. But if they get found again, I mean, they also will die.
What's going to happen? Can you find some Savage farming by himself and then overwhelm him?
Right, need to find a way to make that happen. Crit, he's going to get jumped on first, and they are going to move into this one. Makoto already popped his BKB. The stun is there. The Haunt moving around every which way, and it actually was a stolen zip from Fly to keep him alive. But now they find the Luna.
Easy.
In trouble, BKB out and just gets obliterated. Jabs in. The Lesh is strong, but is he going to be strong enough to deal with all of it?
Scotty on him.
I don't know about that one. Scotty chased down. The root is there. The kill is there. Mass buybacks coming out from Rebellion, but they have to do it to just run away. Fly trying to get away from him. Still has the zip if he needs it. But Talon, they are just way too strong. And, well, Makoto, they try and walk away. He's walking in blade mailed. 23 Savage not afraid. They jump in. Look for the pulverized jabs. BKB control. They got him. And stolen pulverized, but I don't know if that's going to matter. Talon, they tend to take it late, but right now they're trying to end it early. What a devastating performance. And
he couldn't. Like, they're just way too strong right now, and I hate to say it, but if you're Rebellion right now, what can you do?
Yeah, I am struggling to find anything that's even advantageous at all in this game. As Talon, they drafted for the late game, and they are playing and winning in the mid game. Rebellion now, they find him off to the side. Saberlight just getting ran at by these illusions, has to TP out.
Yeah, but meanwhile, they're smoked up here. Haunt is available. Jabs leading the way with the Aether Lens available now. Long range initiation. Will they jump?
Makoto thinking about it. Crit there, spotted, jumps into the midst of all of them. Haunt out. Abed tries to get away, doing what damage he can, but Crit is already gone. And Arteezy, he is going to die again. This Lash not nearly strong enough. Fly does steal the pulverize. Makoto down somewhat low, but with the TP in, they don't have nearly enough damage to deal with this. And, well, Talon, they are way, way too strong Takedown 5. There is just no battling this monstrosity of a Talon draft. This Earthshaker, who's just so vulnerable to these ganks, gets jumped on every time at the start of the fights.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost count of how many times Q has made initiations in this playoff. Maybe initiations.
They jump, BKB pulverized, doesn't get anything
That's a carry.
off there. That wasn't a carry. I don't know what you were saying, but it is going to be Crit going down next. They move from hero to hero, and Shopify Rebellion, no answers. But it is looking like a dominant performance here from Talon in this game 3.
They got a lift off on the Makoto, but the force staff is there into the Echo. They got him.
In the finish, they get him down dead. The crowd spurring them to life, but will it last? Can they get out afterwards? Doing some good damage on to 23 Savage. That Aegis, it's still 2 minutes left, so they will blow him up. Saberlight goes down. Abed starting to fall lower. They turn now onto Jabs. The shard from the Earthshaker thing's starting to work out for them. Can they kill him off in time? A couple more hits, but he has the BKB. And now the Avatos. Q turns it, gets the kill onto Artur. It is too much damage, and Abed trying to TP out, but the root is there from Ollie. They find the Lesh, kill him too. Crit lives, but the rest of his team is gone. That have come back from crazy scenarios, and particularly, you know, on land in this environment where there's this crazy crowd going nuts all around you. You never know what could happen. But they move in, try to find him. The pull, it's already there, but Arteezy got his BKB off. They take down one, Fly already gone. The run-in comes out. Arteezy getting lower and lower. They don't quite have the damage. Abed, he does turn now, doing some pretty good damage onto that Spectre, but the Haunt and then the runaway, and now the Pulverize trying to control this Leshrac. Does not have enough left in the tank, and Talon, they take them all down again.
On them. Oh, SEA games, they go hour long every single time. This region's not so strong, but Talon are looking damn good.
They're looking incredibly good. The Echo Slam comes out, only brings them down to half HP, and Fly already dead at the start of this one. They pull back Crit. Talon trying to close out this game. They turn now their sights onto him. Abed getting brought lower and lower, but so too is 23 Savage. But the Pulverized Crit spell immunity, he dies. Wait a minute.
They got him.
Wait a minute. Shopify suddenly find an avenue. Sun is up, and well, 23 Savage just does now tick into buyback. He didn't have it
Q
for a
went
second.
on Arteezy.
They try and turn, see if they can get this kill. Is this really the play? 23 Savage, he bought back and goes in. They want to end this game right now. They want to take down Abed.
There's no
They
buybacks.
find him on the map with no buyback. GG is called. Talon